it's Olivia here, and we are back again, or I'm back again with my buddies, Mackenzie and Kayla, and today we're going to be playing a little game called Funemployed! Hooray! And it's plastic. Great start, man. I'm going to be the employer. So,
we have to get 4 cards each?
Yep, 4 cards each. And you have to use each one in your whole career pitch thing in order to get the job. So, okay. So, let me just stick those right there. The first job that I'm gonna need is a bounty hunter. So, you go first, Mackenzie.
Well, I have an Italian accent.
Ooh, that would be, that'd be really needed, to have success.
I am
in phrases.
Jack Forearms for beating up those criminals.
Yeah.
A jackhammer because you can never go wrong with that. And invisible ink.
You have invisible ink.
because you never know when you're gonna need that.
That's literally the entire thing of your pitch. Okay, Kayla?
Okay, Miss, what is your name? Trash Bag? Miss Trash Bag.
It's true.
Made some fine points.
I
think
need invisible ink is the.
You're gonna need a lot to be that.
I have a strategy.
Okay.
I don't have just these things. I have things and ways to use them. First, I dazzle my person I'm hunting with my jazz hands.
Yes!
I get them going.
Okay.
And then they get KO'd.
By the jazz hands.
But they trust me. And then I'm like, and then I use my jetpacks to get away from the scene. And then taint.
You taint.
I taint the crime scene so they don't know it's me.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna have to go with Kayla on this one.
Obviously,
I'm sorry.
hers was more.
Okay, and since Kayla won, she is now. Okay, let me put.
I get that card?
No.
No.
I'm just putting these here. So these are the cards that we've already used. And Kayla.
I'm the employer.
Yep, you're the employer
I
now.
didn't know that's how
Okay,
it
let
works.
me.
I really don't know how this
1,
works.
2, 3,
I wasn't very.
4. Okay. Oh, I got some good ones here. Okay. So Kayla, what? Okay, you got your.
Oh, that
cards?
one.
Okay. Bartender.
Ooh. Okay, who's going first?
Olivia.
Okay, thank you. Well, I have an Indian accent. Because you gotta get some variety in your bartenders. I mean, that'd be just a good thing. I am.
Racially diverse.
Yeah, racially diverse. Yes.
Did
Because
you come from the 90s?
I say it all the time. I have a lot of confidence, so. I'm also indecisive, because, I mean, you gotta be cautious about some things, And lastly, I have implants. I think that has to go for itself, I am a fine looking man pajama. Whatever implants, whatever you want.
It's gonna be hard to beat those implants.
It's gonna be hard
I am.
to beat those implants.
First of all, I am a hot mess because I'm hungover all the time because my drinks are so good that I have to drink them all myself.
Ooh.
I always ride in on the fabulous of vehicles, a hoverboard, to entertain my guests.
I mean,
And also, I'm illiterate because I spent all my time in bartending school.
honey, I got implants.
The implants have to win.
Oh, come on.
Yeah! Yeah, baby, my implants win everything. They win over everybody. Girl, you don't even know. Okay.
Except your wallet.
Except your dad. Okay. Okay.
I know nothing about my father.
Okay, so I'm back to the employee. Oh, I need a barista. So say this is a Starbucks.
That's the same.
Starbucks barista. Let's just say that, Because really, I mean, bartender, they can be either gender,
You go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh no. Just stand
Okay.
up for this.
I always stand up.
Yeah.
I like to do motions. I like to put myself. Okay. Now, barista. I'm gonna be a great barista because
why?
in the mornings I'm always high.
Great start to the day.
Great.
So getting all that real fast. Like so fast.
You know, being high makes you relax, according to the internet.
Some drugs.
Some drugs.
No.
Depends.
Well,
Speed.
you got me there.
Speed.
You didn't say what made you high.
Yeah. So it could be speed, whatever you want.
What do you want with a good coffee? What's the thing that you always say, I want this when I'm drinking coffee? The answer is hot dog. And I'm drinking hot dogs.
She can make hot dogs.
And while you're waiting,
Same.
like, you get bored when you're waiting, but that's alright. I have a hook.
What are you going to do with that hook?
I can
I
hook
can
in the
do
bed.
many things.
I can do many things with
At
this
the
hook.
very end, all that matters is that this coffee is the holy grail of coffees.
Okay, next person. Okay.
First of all, I dazzle everyone with my heavy flow, my rapping skill.
Okay. That can mean a variety of different things. But you know what? You know, rapping, you know, okay. You know, nice to entertain the customers with
That's
your
not.
waffle list. I mean,
That is
I don't
not
think
what I'm
you
going
would entertain people with the other kind of.
Then I hash things out.
Oh, girl, you
I
get in
hash them
fights.
out.
You get in fights.
Yeah.
You hashing out those coffees left and right, yo.
I also hear voices, you know.
Oh.
They tell me exactly what I need to do. I'm also afraid of heights.
Oh, you know all what I need. So, okay. Both lovely individuals here. But, you know, I am... Oh, this is a hard... Okay.
It's not a hard decision.
Okay, I mean, you're
I know
afraid
who
of
you're
heights, you got...
She's got...
Caleb abuse. You
It's
are
not-
now Marissa. Congratulations.
I was like-
Okay, first, I'm gonna go. I'm
Okay.
gonna go first.
The job that is up is an eligible bachelor.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
Honey, I got this. Well...
mine's kind of...
Okay, well, for starters, I would be a great bachelor because I have handlebars. You know, I mean, you know, like on my bike, I have handlebars, so that way, you know, you can steer. You know,
You can sit on them.
yeah, you can sit on the handlebars.
I don't know. I'm a good friend.
I also have a handlebar mustache because all the ladies love a handlebar mustache. It's the sexiest thing in the world. And thirdly, I grunt a lot. So, you know, I mean, you know, it's great.
Oh my, you're winning her over.
I'm winning her over.
Oh my.
And lastly, I can give you a happy ending. I think that speaks for itself. That's all you wanted. A person who grunts a lot, has handlebars, can give you a happy ending, and a handlebar mustache.
I got handcuffs.
Oh, honey.
Wow.
I mean,
It can get steamy. I also have hallucinants so we can get turned up.
honey, can I have some of those, please?
I also have my green card, so I'm not gonna get deported.
What nationality are you?
That's for you to find out.
I
I also provide you with grits. I also put honey in them.
Ooh.
After this, I don't even remember anything you said.
What? No, I have a handlebar mustache. I can give you a happy ending. I can give you whatever you want.
Girl, you're hired.
Yeah!
I'm an eligible.
You're now the employer, and actually, I'm gonna choose from. Oh, okay. So who's going first?
Help wanted for an author.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
Who should go first?
You go ahead.
Okay.
You not hot dog.
I'm hired.
Hot dog.
Just for that.
You're hired.
Okay, well, okay. Now, as a good author, like, what do you need? You know, what do you really need in a good author? Someone who writes good. Someone.
John Green.
John Green, yes. Someone who knows, you know, a lot of things, and you know, these things. You know, I have all those things and more. I have more. Like, for instance, I have a God complex.
Oh,
So,
that's
you know, I mean, you know, I'm a little bit, you know,
out there.
I'm a little bit out there,
You
but you
think
know
you're
what?
everybody.
You know, yeah, you know. I am better than everybody, including
Okay.
her, who is also running for the job. But, you you know, I'm vulnerable too. You know, we all have our problems, and you know, one of them is, you know, I must get this job, or I might not be able to pay off my student loans. So, I also have had, you know, I've been through some rough times, you know, in my life. I've had a stroke. So, you know, I mean, really, you know, a lot of sort of potential could come out of my stroke, you know. And lastly, I'm a furry.
Whoa there! Whoa there!
Get out of here! No!
Get out of your own house!
That was
Okay, first off, I have a German accent. What's an author without a
Your
cool
hits.
accent? No. I have a cool accent.
Okay.
I used to be a game tester. I used to write stories for... That's wrong. That's not what a game tester does.
You're thinking of a writer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a game writer, but I used to be a game tester. I used to be...
Sort of online.
I hope not.
Honey, no.
I used to test games, and they had good storylines, and it gave me so much inspiration. I'm genetically engineered to be what you need.
So you're
Also, gluttony.
you're a glutton. Okay,
Yeah.
that might be a bit of a problem. Okay, Kayla, who do you choose?
The furry wins.
The furry
The
wins.
furries always win. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't know how that happened. So, the job I'm looking for is an auctioneer.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead, Mackenzie.
I have a stool that I can throw at anyone that gets in my way.
Okay.
I also have a flaming and a foam sword because you never know when you need to bite off the enemies.
It's an auctioneer, not a freaking assassin.
Those people get rowdy now.
Well,
I also
that's
have
true.
flies because
You stink.
I reek of determination. I am literally frisked.
I agree with you. I think that auctioneers do get rowdy. And I have the perfect things for that. I'm a gambling addict.
Oh boy, that's spending all that auctioneer money.
Yes, I have all that auctioneer money and I put it to good use. Also, after the gambling, I made foot fetish.
Oh, right there with the furries.
And
Hey, that's offensive to me.
Oh,
So,
wait,
and what's the thing you think about first when you think of auctioneer? You think about
Yeah.
blah, 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 what's
Yeah.
it for, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
I have a French accent, so that's going to sound perfect.
or
Or
hard to
blah,
hear.
blah, 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 blah. And
Me.
also, I have a very active gag reflex.
Ooh.
So, if I get going too fast, it kind of keeps me from going too fast, because if I go too fast, I'll throw up.
So, well, after all of that, you know, this is a tough decision, ladies, but I am going to have to choose Kayla.
Don't
I mean,
know.
you reek, man. I mean, come on. No one wants to smell that when they're having a good option.
This is my job.
Oh, gosh, I'm scared.
Me too.
Astronaut, dazzle me.
Ooh, okay, honey. Well, so, as an astronaut, what do you think of? You know, you think space, the final frontier.
We just...
And, okay.
The Starship Frontier still in my heart.
It is. It always is. But, you know, I have a lot of other qualities too. You know, like, I'm smart. You know, I passed.
Did you pass?
I passed astronaut school. But you know what? I have many other qualities. For instance, I have fishnet stockings. So, you know, I look
girl.
look fabulous while in space, you know, because while you're in space, you know, I mean, you don't have to look like a dry, crusty.
Dry and crusty.
You don't have to look dry and crusty, you know, so that's where the fishnet stocking comes in. I also have steroids. Because, you know, I mean, you gotta be, you know, like, you know, you gotta be
The
buff
very
for
best.
the space life, you know, and so that's the easiest way. I also spray a lot, you know. I spray a lot of cleaning products. So, you know, I mean, gotta keep that spaceship clean, you know, am I right? And lastly, I have 50 cats, so I'm an animal lover. I'm personable. I'm a very caring person in order to have 50 cats.
It's going to be up there.
Not as
I breathe fire, therefore you don't need to send more torches up into space. If something
You can just stand there for the rest of the eternity. And
I
just,
can breathe fire, therefore I am my own blowtorch.
But-
I can I can fix anything that comes
But
my way.
wait a minute. I have some discrepancies. First of all, if you breathe fire, then you can burn the spaceship down.
I can control
You
it.
could like power the spaceship, like you breathe out and it goes forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you
I've
go
never-
to like the moon or whatever planet or whatever,
Cat
you
lady.
when you're in the spacesuit, you would just there's no
I can
oxygen.
control
She
it.
can control it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't specify that. I'm sorry. Keep going,
Okay.
competitor.
I can film things to keep y'all in check, keep y'all up to date on what I'm going through. I also have them good filters to make everyone look fabulous.
Okay.
And I have 50 tattoos because everyone needs a fire-breathing person.
What kind of tattoos?
What kind of tattoo? Where are they?
They're everywhere. And they're tattoos of various space objects and the Starship Enterprise.
Babe, you're hired.
Hey guys, it's Olivia here again, and I know it looks like this part of the video was filmed on a potato, even though it's my high-class laptop, whatever. I wouldn't call it high-class, but either way, I'm getting off topic. So, I was just editing the video right now, and I realized that, see, when we played the game, we did this whole entire thing, like, in one go, except we had to go eat stuff, so we had to do other stuff, which I will disclose possibly in the story time at a later date. But either way, we basically played it in one big giant round, you know, and what I didn't know is that the camera would cut off at like 23 minutes, so obviously there's stuff cut out of this video that might have been not too good, but whatever, that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these out in different videos, like in different parts. So this is just part one, just to let you guys know. And when the other parts will be uploaded, I don't know, because editing these things is really difficult. So just a little reminder, and I didn't get to end this video or this part properly, so I decided to do it right now. So anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh gosh.